Aloha everybody, welcome to Astrorisa Moon Forecaster. We are getting ready for this full moon in Capricorn. It is also called the full buck moon. It is the midsummer moon happening July 16th, 2019. The time 5:38 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The moon is in Capricorn 24 degrees in house 2. The sun is in Cancer 24 degrees in house 8. House 8 is very active at this time with the sun, of course. In house 8, we also have Mercury retrograde 1 degree, but that is in the sign of Leo. We also have Mars 9 degrees in house 8, and that is also in Leo. So house 8 has both the sign of Cancer and Leo activated at this time. We also have in house 2, which is Capricorn, we have Pluto 21 degrees retrograde. So there is a lot going on with this moon time. Also want to mention that Mercury retrograde, which is in Leo right now with the full moon at 5:38, it will be 1 degrees. A lot has been going on. You all have noticed this Mercury retrograde is not like any normal retrograde. Usually things are slower and it feels a bit murky, but with it being in the sign of Leo and then also having Mars there, we have Mercury conjuncting Mars. So it is a lot of quick action energy, and it is an energy that more so trips you up. It is still a retrograde, but communication can be harsh with this retrograde Mercury. And it again is conjuncting Mars. So we have Mercury in a fire sign conjuncting a fiery planet. It is fire coming with this Mercury retrograde. Everyone keep cool, calm, and collected. If you got the full moon forecast, you see I have also put a little picture of Albatala up there. Yes, we need Albatala during this time to maneuver and manage and maintain, because this Mercury retrograde is going to be blowing people's minds. It is reversing the Leo energy, which is regal. So, of course, what's the opposite of being regal is being a bit trashy. So, yes, be very careful during this retrograde. Limit what you are saying, limit how you are speaking, your communication, your mannerisms, all will be affected. We're seeing that right now in the White House. The Leo energy also influences or has a strong influence over leadership. Anyone that is in a leadership position will be strongly influenced by this Mercury retrograde during this moon time. So thus you're going to say exactly what is on your mind, and you don't care who hears it, sees you. It is that kind of energy. Okay, let's get into this moon time. All right, so our lunar themes are exciting experiences, a rush and change occurs, education, advancement, important information revealed, new employment, creative environment, career changes, and new opportunities. Also, upsetting news, negative attention, dismissals, aggression, fighting, unreliable, and new obstacles. So this full moon in Capricorn, which is the archetype of Abaluaye, again at 24 degrees, it has an exciting energy arriving with it. This moon time references changes coming to a head within our environment. It does talk about storms and dangerous situations related to land, inheritance, the home, and finances. So pay attention to your environment and where you dwell during this full moon time. Now, this reading does span 27 days. So for those out there that consult the oracle. Make sure that you do that before you go anywhere during these 27 days, because unexpected situations can occur. Also, during this Capricorn moon time, people in leadership positions are center stage. I mentioned that. Drama kings and queens are called out and held accountable. So though you're saying whatever you want to say and you don't care who sees it, know that accountability will come later. Capricorn energy doesn't appreciate unnecessary drama. Yet this is also, for some, a time to experience a change for the better, while for others it's a complicated time. Now, June 16th through the 18th marks a cosmic turning point, people, and unexpected changes in circumstances. Fortunes are made and lost during these 27 days. It is a karmic time, the 16th through the 18th. We're also dealing with a partial lunar eclipse from June 16th through the 17th. A lot is going on. Now, let's just move right on into talking about some lunar challenges during this moon time. Again, this is spanning a 27-day challenge. So, the challenges for us on a collective conscious level is securing a healthy environment within our body and within our relationships due to flare-ups. Be very careful of internal flare-ups. If you're experiencing that, get that checked out. You want to bring the heat down in the body. Also, foggy, irrational thinking can increase. Get those rogations at Boreas, people. Misdirected energy causing a waste of effort and time. So we have to be careful of waste, of our time being stolen, our energy being wasted, our focus being on the wrong thing, wrong topic during these 27 days. Also, number 4, experiencing hope, then depression. One emotion after the other with neither one being consistent. So that yo-yoing effect, be careful of that. Also, number 5, excessive spending and careless budgeting. Number 6, unpredictability can increase. Number 7, remaining grounded in action and emotion. Okay, so I have 2 aspects to share with you all today. And those 2 lunar aspects is Moon conjunct Pluto and Moon conjunct Saturn. So the Moon conjunct Pluto, that brings intense emotional experiences. Be aware of what is really important. Take care of essentials first before material or emotional desires. This message will be helpful for some. Also, use this time to work to begin a process of getting out of debt. The Mercury retrograde in house 8 is talking about being careful of starting something new, including adding new debt and responsibilities when old responsibilities are outstanding. So this is a time to focus on your money and reverse loss. We also have Moon conjunct Saturn. This brings up emotional needs from the past which haven't been met or addressed. This is speaking about past relationships that have caused guilt or sadness, and it will come up and it may need attention so that you can release something. Also, with this Moon conjunct Saturn, it speaks of a need to address parasitic tendencies and emotional clinging. So some people will notice that they are having to deal with very clingy people, or they want to address that situation during this moon time. July 17th at 5:38 p.m., the moon will be 6 degrees Aquarius in house 2, and Uranus will be 6 degrees Taurus in house 5. the moon is going to square Uranus. It will still be full. It's also going to be working with the residual ending energy of the partial lunar eclipse. So that is another energy that we're going to have to deal with on top of everything else that's going on. It's erratic emotional behavior. People will be challenging the law, challenging the status quo, saying again what they feel, what they want to say. They don't care if it's going to ruin your day. We've got all kinds of very rebellious energy occurring during this moon time. So that's another shift that we all should be aware of. Okay, so this again was short and sweet, but I wanted to give you all a heads up about what we're working with. I hope that you all have a very peaceful, nurturing, and prosperous full moon. And remember to know your truest self, Father Moon. I'll see you next month when the moon is full. Take care.